Well, it's a hot, muggy day today, but you know what? I don't care because all I have to do is look at my beautiful geraniums and it makes me happy. I love looking at flowers. If you want inspiration for your jewelry, take a walk into your garden, and if you have flowers, examine them because you can get lots of inspiration from flowers and from nature. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Luisa. I love walking through my garden. I love looking at flowers. They always bring me peace and joy and they inspire me. I love creating jewelry using flowers as my inspiration. I love the way nature puts colors together. I love the look of the petals, and it just makes me feel so peaceful. It keeps me grounded, it keeps me collected. And you know, we need all the peace and joy that we can get today because it's a crazy world out there. Anyway, guys, I hope you're doing well. I'm very excited today because I'm going to be showing you the Bargain Bead Box for May collection. I made quite a few pieces, and as you can see, I have one of them on. I don't know if you recognize the beads. This one is made with freshwater pearls and some of the crystals that they sent us. And I have many more to show you, but before we do, I would like to show you a couple of pictures that were sent to me by some viewers who followed my tutorials. And there's nothing that brings me more joy than to get feedback and emails from my viewers. So anyway, guys, I want to show you these beautiful creations that were made recently. And after we look at those, we'll get into the collection. See you soon. The first piece I want to show you is made by my friend Jen from Newport Waterways in Queensland, Australia. Newport is about, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes away from where I grew up. So Jen and I have something in common. We're both from down under. But anyway, I love her necklace. I love what she did with the beads. And she used the cluster necklace tutorial that I published not too long ago. And I'm so proud of her because she did a wonderful job with this necklace. It's not just about technique. You have to know what goes well together. You have to know what colors to combine, what shapes and sizes to use. So anyway, Jen, you did a wonderful job, and thank you so much for sending me a picture of this lovely necklace. The next piece I want to show you is made by my friend Sharon from Pennsylvania. Sharon made a beautiful lariat necklace using the Never Give Up tutorial that I published not too long ago. And I thought her necklace turned out beautiful. She did have to modify it just a little bit, but overall I thought it turned out great. And here's another example, guys, where it's just really nice that we can go on YouTube and follow some tutorials, not just by me, but by other creators as well, to make some beautiful pieces. All right, guys, let's move on. I want to show you the collection for the Bargain Bead Box for May. I cannot wait. And here's the first necklace. As you can see, it's a Y-style necklace. And I used one of those gorgeous freeform round freshwater pearl links that came with a collection. They gave us two. I used one of them in this necklace. And then I also used the other semi-round cultured freshwater pearls that they gave us, but I supplemented them with some larger ones that I had in my own stash. And I simply put together some components using the faceted crystals that they gave us and the bicones. And here are the earrings to match. I was able to use the turquoise teardrop faceted bead that I used in the necklace itself. And for the most part, they're pretty simple, but sometimes less is more. So that's what I decided to do for this one. And here's necklace number 2. As you can see, it's a very whimsical necklace. I created some beautiful swags using the crystal bicones and the tiny quartz rondelle beads that they gave us in the collection. I thought it would be a good idea to just do some beaded chain using those two beads and create some swags to give it just a very pretty look. I also used the druzy link, as you can see, the synthetic druzy link, and the other freshwater pearl link that they gave us. And yeah, this one turned out really nice. I was able to use the 8mm frosted amazonite beads, as well as the 6mm electroplated agate beads. And I was pretty happy with how this one turned out. And here are the earrings to match. I used a couple of those fancy chandeliers that they gave us, as well as some freshwater pearls from my own collection and the ones that came with the subscription this month. And I didn't want to do anything too fancy, but I just, thought I would throw a pair of earrings in. And here's necklace number 3. Now, you know me, I love multi-tier necklaces, and I had to make one, especially because they gave us those chandelier components. So as you can see, it's a 3-strand necklace. I have the larger beads at the bottom, the 8mm amazonite beads, as well as the barrel spacer beads. And then I also went into my own stash and I was looking for some ocean themed beads. And I found some lovely glass shell beads that I got on the Bead Box Bargain website, as well as a coin bead that looks like a shell. I think it was called alabaster or something similar to that. So I thought I would use that as a focal, and then the second tier has the bicones, and the upper tier has the 6mm faceted beads, as well as some bicones. And yeah, this is the finished product. And here are the earrings to match. Again, nothing fancy, just picking up some of the beads that I used in the necklace itself. And here's necklace number 4. As you can see, I used that gorgeous amazonite teardrop pendant that they gave us. What I loved about this pendant was that it had a beautiful brass edge, but I felt like it needed something else. So I went into my stash and I found this gorgeous shell charm that I had. I don't even know where I purchased it. I know I've had it for quite some time, so I thought I would pull it out along with some coin beads, some freshwater pearl coin beads that I had in a bluish color. And I thought they would combine really well with the freshwater pearls that they gave us, as well as the blue iris agate round beads. And then I also used the scroll links, as you can see, and yeah, this is the finished product. I was pretty happy with this one. And here are the earrings to match. I used the 8mm amazonite round beads, as well as the bluish colored coin beads that I had, the freshwater pearls that I had. Nothing fancy, again, just something to pick up some of the beads in the necklace. You're looking at necklace number 5. It's a choker style necklace. I always want to make something minimalist because I know not everybody likes statement pieces. So I thought I would make something on the delicate side. So I pulled out the alabaster shell check beads that I got from the Bead Box Bargain site, because they matched really well with the amazonite round beads, and some of my own larger freshwater pearl, semi-round pearl beads that I had, as well as the tiny quartz rondelle beads and bicones. I also made 3 bracelets. This is one of them. I used the synthetic druzy link that they gave us, as well as some of my own beads, as you can see, and the filigree links. And I also added an extender, but what I did is I added a charm at each end of the extender, and the extender is attached in the middle, so that when you go to put it on, you can put it on any one of those links. And I kind of like that idea, because I'm not always good at attaching bracelets, especially when it's a lobster clasp. But if I have a lot of links to attach it to, then it becomes easier. And here are the other 2 that I made. They're just some stretch bracelets, very basic, but they look pretty good together, and they, of course, they go well with the rest of the collection. Alright, so that's the full collection, guys. I hope you liked it. As always, I'm going to go ahead and put one of these on, and I'll come back and model it for you. I love amazonite, and I love wearing amazonite in the summertime. And I can envision wearing this necklace to an oceanside restaurant or a cruise or somewhere you know, somewhere where it's warm. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope I've inspired you. If you make your own pieces, I would love to see them. Please email them to me. I'm going to go ahead and leave my email down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.